Frank is doing a great job for us. He's scoring goals, he's playing well, he's a good professional, he's working very hard, and it's what I can say because I am the coach. The other issues, the club doesn't discuss these things, so the situation for me as a coach is the same. He's playing well, scoring goals, and hopefully he can score goals in every game. He can break the record, and I will be really pleased.
And actually, Cole, who also had a big week this week, there had been a consideration that maybe he might get to 100 caps and then call it a day with England. Would your advice to be carry on at the top international level for a player who's playing to the level that he's at?
Yeah, I think that Ashley is a good professional. He's fit. We have all the data after the games, and it's okay. It's fine. So if he can play 200, it will be fantastic. Team news. The first one is really pleased with the medical department, with the medical staff and my staff, because they are doing a great job. We have just 2 players injured. It's Oriol Romeu, that is a long-term injury, and now John Terrry has an inflammation in his knee, so it's a setback, but no serious, but he will not be available for tomorrow. And the other players, David Luiz was injured, Peter Cech, even Demba Ba, I think that they will be available with different situations, but they will be available.
Just on Demba Ba, can you just give us an insight into the length that medical staff are going to get him fit with the travel and the mask and everything?
Yeah, he had to go there, and coming back, he was training yesterday, and he was training today, obviously with the mask. It's fine, so after we have to make a decision.
And will you still carry on rotating Fernando and Demba Ba?
It's not that I'm rotating because I want to do it, it's because we have to do it. I explained tactically because the players that we have behind them, and also because Demba Ba cannot play Europa League. We have to manage both in every game and see how they feel in the training session, and after decide. Obviously this week with Demba Ba, with the problem with the nose, and we have to analyze in a different way, but that is the idea. If we can play both, sometimes we will do it, but with the players behind, I think that it will be difficult, so we have to play one or the other one. It depends on each game.
Wigan is a game Chelsea would normally be expected to win comfortably. Is it important to guard against complacency?
I think in the Premier League you cannot say this before any game. After, maybe, but before, all the games are difficult, all the teams are difficult to beat, and Wigan could be the same. Wigan has won more points away, so you know that there is no room for the complacency, so we have to be sure that we do the right things, and from the first minute until the last minute.
Match fixing's been on the agenda this week. One of the games was Liverpool to Brexit. If you were approached to give any thoughts to any investigators as to what you recall of that night, and if anything stood out as being strange, would you cooperate?
We were not involved in anything, so, and what I want is if they have 300 games to analyze or to check, they have to do it. We are really pleased with that.